Okay, graad 11, grade 11, so I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Okay, so eerste dinge eerste, we need some steps to answer this thing. We're gonna do this over 2 days, and then you should be able to do an assembly drawing. Okay, first of all, if you get a drawing like this, the first thing you do before you do anything else is you go and have a look at what's down here. This is your first step. Okay, so right here, this is step number 1. Okay, so you have a look at what is provided. Very important, you check what is the front view. This is very important. So jy gaan daar vir jouself skryf wat is voor. And remember, we are working in third angle orthographic. Derdeeks orthografiese projeksie. We're going to work in third angle orthographic projection, which then mean that our views are going to be like this. So you're going to write the second. This is going to be front view, top view, right view and left view. So as you know, Afrikaans is, dis die bo-aansig, die vooraansig, regs en links, né? Okay, nou kan ons gou uitfigure wat hier aangaan. So hulle sê vir ons, they tell us that this part fits through that part. We can see it. You see a little hole there. We analyze this. We see this hole has thread in it, so that can go in there. We see a little hole there at the bottom, which tells me that most probably this screw is going to end up within that thing there. Okay. Then we have a bush. This part, it fits into the pulley. We've got a washer on the top. We've got this screw thread protruding through the pulley and through this part at the bottom, through the bush, and the washer is going to be on the top, and the nut is going to turn onto this thing. Okay, so this is basically what's going to happen. All these things are going to be compiled into one object, and then we're going to cut it. So let's quickly read the question. Die vraag sê, the exploded isometric view of all the parts, this did. Orthographic views of each of the parts of the pulley assembly. So this is, you guys can do this. This one part, this is one part, that's one part, number 4. This is one part, number 7. This is one thing, part number 3. This is one thing, part number 5. And this is one thing, part number 6. Okay. Daar is jou verskillende parte, né? Now in each instance you get 2 views of the part. Okay, so jy kry 'n voor en 'n bo-aansig, voorbo, front view and left view. We get the front view and the top view, front view and top view. Okay, nou, hier's belangrik. Nou sê hulle, answer this question on page 7. Draw to a scale of, this is important. What scale do we need to draw? 2 tot 1. Wat beteken 2 tot 1? What does that mean? 2 times bigger than the provided measurement. Nee, so skryf dit vir jou neer daar. Dan sê hulle vir jou teken a sectional front view on cutting plane AA. So let's see where is cutting plane AA. Daarso, nee. Nou wat beteken dit? Dit beteken hulle sny presies in die middel. What type of section is this, Baraka? This would be a full section. Well done. And so my section, if this is the front view, it would mean that my section is going to pass through here. Julle kan dit inteken daar. Going to pass through this whole thing. It's going to pass through that part there. It's going to cut through everything. It's going to cut through this part. It's going to cut through the bolt, although we don't cut this. It's going to cut through the washer, although we don't cut it. And it's going to cut through the nut, but we don't cut it. Okay, so let's quickly see. We don't cut the nut. We don't cut the washer. We don't cut the bolt. What type of section are we going to use around that thing? Wilmien, ons het gister gesê, wat se tipe arsering gaan rondom daai gaatjie wees? Mooi. There's going to be a part section. En dis 'n deeldeurs nie, né? So dis net 'n gedeeltelike snit daar. 'n full section daardeur en deur die res. Baie mooi. Okay, so nou wat ons gaan doen is ons nou al die parte gaan sny. We're going to cut everything and then we're going to put it together. So wat julle gou vir my skryf is, maak 'n kruisie daar, nee, ons gaan nie, we're not going to cut this, encircle that view because this is what you see from the front. If you guys look at this is part number 5, we're going to see this view. Okay, so daai ene kan jy omkring, hy gaan gesny word. We're going to cut this thing here, the bush. Okay, we are going to cut through the pulley, which is this one. We're going to have the washer, but we're not going to cut the washer. We're going to have the nut, but we're not going to cut the nut. Is julle met my? Baie belangrik dat julle nou mooi luister wat ons hierso sê, né? So die part section gaan inkom hierso. Julle kan dit sommer gou inteken. You guys are going to do a part section there. Going to hatch around that little thing there. We're going to, the screw thread here is going to be, write this in, 0,1 times 24. Why? Because it's a M24 bolt. Wat beteken dit? M24 means that it's from that line there to this line there, it would be 24. Het julle dit? So the screw thread there, the screw thread there is going to be 0,1. What is 0,1 times 24? Equals 2,4. Okay, this is going to be a 60-degree line. That is going to be a 45-degree line. Okay, julle, nou kan ons begin om te teken. So ek wil gou vir julle vra, waar begin ek nou? Where do I start with my drawing? I need to draw the sectional front view. Okay, wat moet ek nog teken? Anything else? No, that's the only thing that you have to draw. Okay, so kom ons kyk gou, hoe gaan ons dit doen? Ek gaan hom gou vir julle mount op die, gonna mount it for you. Okay julle, so we are back. I'm gonna quickly show you guys what to do. Unfortunately, I have to work with a ruler and a triangle. Okay, but what we're going to do is we are going to start this drawing off. So the question is, where do we start? You see right through the middle there's a center line. Okay, now I would obviously probably start at the top, and I'm going to start with this view here. And if we cut through something, we're going to keep the outline, and we're going to, that's one way of doing it. You can start with the biggest part, or you can start with a shaft. Okay, that's also a nice place to start. So if we start with a shaft, or with this part here at the bottom, these things will all be assembled. So this is going to go into that part. So my guess would be, I'm going to start with a bracket this time. This part number 5. You can start in one of many places. Ek gaan daar begin. Remember, we need to double up everything. So the 24 becomes 48, etc. M8 becomes M16. So I'm going to start with this part. You guys can do this with me. I'm first going to draw the outline. And the measurement there is 96 times 2. Wat is 96 maal 2? Minus 8. So 200 minus 8. Wat is dit? 192. Is ek reg? Let's quickly check. 96 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. 2 times 9 is 18 plus 1 is 90. So this is going to be 192. You guys can write this in. This is going to be 54. Double that. What is that going to be? Oh, it's okay. Just write there radius 54, which is half of that. This is going to be radius 32. Hoekom? Because the diameter is the full thing. So the radius is, anyhow, this is going to be 64 diameter, which is radius 32. Okay, this is going to become 40. This is going to become M18. Okay, the thread, that 75 is going to become 150. So I'm going to start off with a center line. I'm going to have to draw this view here. It's going to be 192 from the one side to the other side. So ek gaan daar begin. Eentjie van onderaf slightly. Well, first let's get the middle of the page. So it's round about 400 millimeters. So I'm going to here by 200 roundabout. There by 180. I'm going to make a mark here. En ek gaan dit as my verwysingspunt hier gebruik. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna be drawing a line here at the bottom just because my drawing ruler, this is not the correct ruler for this board. Just gonna draw a line here at the bottom. Alright, now I'm gonna go, you'll see my line is slightly angled, and I'm gonna line it up still here on the board. Okay, I'm gonna draw a center line here in the middle. Very important. So center line here in the middle. Okay, now I'm making a center line. I need to have a center line. Why? Because this is my reference from which I am going to work. It's always the best to have a center line when you're starting off. Okay, I'm reg hier trek. And now I'm going to start with this part here. I'm going to start slightly up. It needs to be 192, so it's going to be 96 in both directions. So ek gaan gou vir myself hier afmeet. 96. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90. There's 96 millimeters. I'm going to do the same on this side. Okay, so here's my bottom line. 96, I'm just going to make a construction first. So I'm going to draw a construction line on this side. I'm going to move it up. Draw it on this side. Okay, en dan gaan ons kyk hierso, die hoogte moet wees daai 9 geraak 18. This is going to be 18 and this is going to be 19 times 2 is 38. Is ek reg? That's going to be 38. So 18 plus 38. Ons gaan dit gedoen. 18 plus 38. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then another 38. 10, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 38. Daar's hy, 38. Okay. Alright. Let's start off here. We're gonna draw a construction line here. Alles eers liglyne julle. Just construction lines first. Remember, we are drawing against time. So every second counts. Okay. So try and keep your drawing time shorter. Okay. We spoke about this. This is going to be a radius of 54. But that 54 times 2 gives me what? 108, am I right? So that this distance should be 108. 54 times 2. Is it reg? 108. 108. Let's quickly draw that in. So it's 54. It's 54 in both directions. So we can quickly do that. On this side. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 54 on this side. Okay. Okay, dis doen hierdie enetjie. $54. Right, nou wil ek gou die vraagie vra. Hier is hierdie onderste deel nou, daai lengte. Moet ons gaan kyk waar stop hy. Hy stop teen daai sirkeltjie. That is diameter 32, so that's going to be 64, so it's 32 to this side, 32. So this is going to be, from the center, it's going to be 32 to the left and 32 to the right. En dit gaan insit. Okay. Okay, nou het ons die outline van hierdie ding. Now we're going to quickly cut this thing through. And remember what I told you guys, if we're going to cut this through, we're only going to keep the outline. So ek kan nou letterlik gaan en ek kan hierdie gaan uithaal. I can remove that line. You don't have to erase the whole thing. You don't have to erase construction lines, but just for clarity. Gaan ek daai uithaal. Net vir duidelikheid, jy hoef nie dit te doen nie. I'm just doing it so it becomes more clear. Okay, so this is this bottom part. I've cut this thing through in the middle. So I've cut this thing through there. I'm going to cut through the thread there and there, which means that that M8 is now M16. So that is from the side. Let's quickly have a look. It's 75. Going to be to the one side and 75 to the other side because it's times 2. Let's quickly measure that off. 75, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 75 is here. And then also 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. This side. Now I'm going to put in a center line. Hoekom gaan ek 'n center lyntjie hier trek? Hoekom sê julle daar center lyntjie trek? Why would you draw a center line there? Because it's the center of something round. Okay, we always put a center line where it's the center of an object or when there's going to be something round in shape there, like a circle or a hole or something solid. Okay, that's going to be M8. So that means M8, a bolt that is double that size will fit in there. Why double? Because it's scale 2 to 1. So that becomes M16. So I'm going to measure 8 towards every side here. Okay, so ek gaan hier 8 mm afmerk. Julle kan saam met my werk. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. On this side, I'm going to do the same on this side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8 on this side. And because I'm cutting through this hole, this will be a solid line. I'm going to show you guys in a moment why. Trek daai lyntjie in. Trek hierdie lyntjie in. Okay, so what happens here? When I cut through these holes, I'm just going to make a quick sketch here. This hierdie part, daar's 'n gat in. Ek het hom nou deurgesny. I've cut this thing through now. And the thread is on the inside here. Okay, and you're going to have a double line here. Why? Because it makes a zigzag pattern there in reality. Makes a little zigzag there. And that zigzag line is drawn as a double line. But I am still having a circle there at the top and a circle at the bottom. That's the reason why there's going to be a line there. That's that line. This is the bottom line, and the thread will now have a size. Because it's M8 is going to become M16. So this hole is 16 from the one side to the other side. The thread here will be that size divided by 10. In other words, 16 divided by 10 is 1, dit gaan wees 1,6, né? So 1,6 here and 1,6 on that side. Okay, so ek gaan dit gou hierso ook gou vir jou doen. So 1,6 on the one side. Inward, it's basically 1.5 millimeters. En dieselfde hier doen. This is going to be slightly faint. Hy gaan so klein bietjie ligter wees as my bestaande lyntjie. Okay, so daar's die skroefdraad, there's the screw thread. Sorry guys, I see the screen is almost impossible to see on. If you guys want to come and stand here around the desk, you're most welcome. I see you cannot see. I'll be uploading this at the end of the period anyhow to YouTube. But please come and have a look here by my desk, otherwise you're not going to see anything. Okay, so I'm going to measure off. This measurement is 8 times 2, which is 16. Julle kan hier by my tafel kom staan soos wat ek gesê het. Julle is baie welkom. And I put a center line in here. Okay. And here's a binnekant, there's an inside here. It's going to be diameter 24, so I'm going to measure 24 in both directions. 24 this side, 10, 20, 24 that side. Okay, ek wil hê net tot waar ons is, just to up to where we are now. For homework for tomorrow, it's not a lot, and like I said, I'll upload it for you guys now. So please work to up where we are in this period. Tomorrow we'll continue. Jy kan nie jou bordie los nie, want jy gaan jou huiswerk moet doen vanmiddag. Ja, maar luister gou julle, vat net vir my saam, want ek kan nie almal se bordie hou nie. Ek het 4 IGO klasse wat ek hierdie dag sien. So vat asseblief julle borde saam met julle, hoor. I cannot keep it here. There's not space for everything. Okay. Hou dit maar by jou, of gaan sit dit in die kantoor of so. Ek sal dit baie waardeer. Okay.